But this man came angry, bro.
Nice jab check, but what a start from Big Bird. Huge execution error there from Mr. Crimson. Would have been a guess for game scenario. Goes in. Oh, yeah, one too many of those. Perfect parry connect.
Crimson being sent to the corner immediately, but he's happy to stay in this situation. Ooh,
Nice.
yep.
He'll take that, he gets out of the corner, but he's got knockdown. Anoki, throw connects Damascus.
He's looking
Oh,
left.
black button, and he's still recovering with the medium on landing. Nice OS parry, drive rush. Takes him out of the sky again, you're not going to make me throw. And he's going to connect on that water turnaround. Big Bird running away with this set, Damascus.
What a match for Big Bird, man. He keeps doing great in this run back, of the run back, of the run back, and Crimson needs to immediately switch it up right now because nothing is working. We go for the right answer on Big Bird, and he's going in with a drive rush. Now you're in the corner. You're gonna have to figure out the game.
This is looking bad for Mr. Crimson.
He cannot miss effort.
He can't. He's getting everything right. No, I should be able to kill here. This should be the end. Big goodbye. He's done it in dominant fashion. He's going to take Mr. Crimson out there 4 rounds straight. The execution error of game 1 costing him dearly. The momentum continuing. And a huge, huge win now for Ninjas in Pajamas from 20-0 down, Damascus.
Ooh, all the way to 40-20. Listen, they are establishing themselves, you know, as the team to take down. They were the team to take down anyway. They were invincible last year. They're the running champions. And this, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Every once in a while you play a match and nothing goes your way, and right now that was Crimson's experience. It's this kind of match where every single decision Big Bird took was the right one, to the point that when Crimson went for him on the stun in the corner, he still went for the wrong combo. Like nothing.
Well, it's the right combo, he just executed it wrong, right? Yeah. I mean, he'll have to explain to us why that happened. He seems aware of the fact that that can happen, but it is what it is. There was still another game and another couple rounds to play. Didn't matter because Big Bird, just in rampant form, continued doing what he was doing.
My man said absolute speedrun. Look at these answers as well. So he decided to just go on a very passive approach against these teleports. So just we're going for this stand light punch, and then yeah, everything works. Right frame kill into the crouch medium, counter hit into the shimmy that worked in the end. You know, Crimson unable to find the defensive groove he needed. You know, as a Dalsim player, one of the key things when you play opponent is to find their offensive pace. Right, and
especially
just try to figure out what your pace is going to be to counter their offense. And that was not a mission complete for Mr. Crimson. Big Bird getting 10 more points. And now it's 40-20. Next match could be the one for NIP, or we have a tie and the final match.
It's another run back, isn't it? Because we've had this too. 2-1, I believe. No, 2-0. 2-1. To our young guy, our young talisman, and he's now going to be sitting there in the away side, and I believe it's going to be Angry Bird, but we don't need to guess. Logan, who's it going to be?
That's right, I'm here with Killsu, who has been so reliable this season, so deadly, but he could potentially be going up against Angry Bird, who has hit some real deadly form on his own. Killsu, who do you think you're going to be facing?
Angry Bird.
And if it is Angry Bird, what are you going to bring that's different, that you can tell us, of course, I don't want you to